Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. First thing I want you to do is subscribe and turn on your notifications. Okay, the 2022 Arnold Classic is in the books. Let's go over the placings. First place, Brandon Curry. Second, William Bonac. Third, Steve Kuklo. Fourth, Samson Dowd. Fifth, Justin Rodriguez. Sixth, Brett Wilkin. Seventh, Reagan Grimes. And eighth, Max Charles. And ninth place was Fabio Razende. I hope I got the pronunciation right. As far as my thoughts on it, well, many people, I thought, and many other people thought that this was going to be pretty much the Brandon Curry show. He would secure an easy win, not to undermine the rest of the lineup, but we're expecting a pretty spectacular package from Brandon. A very good package, not his best. Not that he was bad conditioning. His conditioning definitely could have been better, could have been tighter and harder. And a lot of people, including myself, thought that William Bonac should have taken first. He's definitely not the same William Bonac we saw the last few times on stage. Whatever issues were going on with him, seemed like we pretty much had the old William Bonac back. A lot of thick, dense muscle, because conditioning was on, hard. He has a 3D look. Really, the only thing, Brandon has a prettier physique. And think they if you take all the criteria that was supposed to be judging the contest on, to take it all in together, Bonac should have won. Nonetheless, he made a very impressive showing. Probably more unfortunate than the actual placing was that he's not qualified yet for the Olympia. Remember, he placed sixth in the last Olympia. So he has to still compete before he can get his butt in the Olympia. And I'm sure he would have liked to taken his victory, shifted gears, and start working on the Olympia. So he still has to qualify. Steve Kuklo, I placed him lower, but in my defense, I did say that the reason why I placed him lower was simply because we've heard stories about him being sick, and I believe it was pretty close to competition time, and we haven't seen a lot of updates from him. So going under the assumption that he was sick that close to the competition, where it could hamper his preparation, and we haven't seen a lot from him, I placed him lower, but he had a well-deserved third, and his conditioning was great. If he was a little fuller, I don't know. Things could have went a little differently, possibly. He's a big man, and he has a big structure, and he can make a lot of guys look small. Third place, nonetheless. Samson Dowd, who they had in comparison with Brett Wilkin, which it appeared that they would be going for fifth and sixth, came back better and moved up in placings, and I think he pretty much earned his fourth place placing. And he's another big guy. Was a little soft. Probably needs more muscle for his size, for his structure. But I think in time we're going to see some impressive things from him. Justin Rodriguez came out looking really impressive right off the bat. Freaky, definitely. Carrying a lot of muscle on him. But I don't know, something happened along the way. As he was posing, seemed to be losing it a little bit. And when he came back for the finals, definitely wasn't what he brought to the prejudging. He gets the fifth place nod. Now, Brett Wilkin, personally, and I made a video, and I brought it up in the video. I don't think I think Reagan Grimes could have had sixth place. Like I would have put Brett Wilkin in seventh. Now, he looked good in the prejudging, but I think it wasn't quite what a lot of us were expecting from him. We saw some a lot of update stuff along the way, and I think a lot of us were expecting something a little better. Not trying to knock him. He's a young guy. He's new to the open division. Put a lot of muscle on really quick. The muscle needs time to mature. We'll see what happens along the way. And I think he's going to be pretty impressive coming up. And but I would have placed him seventh and Reagan Grimes sixth. Just one note about Reagan Grimes. The first thing I'll concede is that for his height and structure, he probably for sure needs to put on more muscle mass, and I think he will do it in due time. His conditioning was really good. He looked a little flat. He was also incapacitated for a period of time during his prep. I'm not sure how far out from the competition, but he had virus, and it affected his training, and I'm sure it had an effect on his package they brought in. And I also give Milo Sarchev a lot of credit also. He took the blame partly. He thinks that he felt that he made some mistakes along the way, and hopefully they learn from it, and we'll see what happens. He doesn't have to I think he's planning on competing more, but he doesn't have to compete anymore. He's already qualified for the Olympia. Just to finish it off, once again, the placings for the Arnold Classic. First place, Brandon Curry. Second place, William Bonac. Third place, Steve Kuklo. Fourth place, Samson Dowd. Fifth place, Justin Rodriguez. 6th place, Brett Wilkin. 7th place, Reagan Grimes. 8th place, Max Charles. And 9th place, Fabio Resende. Sorry, I'm not sure the proper pronunciation. All right, that's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. If you go to the description box, you're going to find some links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there. DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. You're going to find links for Species Nutrition and Mr. G's Protein Snacks. Click on both links. Go to both websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.